So over the years of YouTube, I definitely have come across a lot of criticism regarding the fact that I enjoy Naruto. And not only do I say the negatives of a chapter or an episode, I also like to say the positives, and I'm very excited and enthusiastic when I'm reviewing Naruto for the most part. There are those chapters where I'm definitely like, no, I'm not feeling this. But for the most part, I enjoy Naruto for what it is. And I've come across a lot of criticism that, oh, you enjoy Naruto, you say a lot of positive things about it, you don't really say anything negative about it, which I do say negative things. It's just people have selective hearing and, well, I guess watch selective videos or whatever. But for the most part, I've dealt with that for years now on YouTube. People saying, commenters or whatever the case may be, just people saying in general that I enjoy Naruto maybe a bit too much or something like that. The Naruto fandom is broken up into different sectors as far as like the way people enjoy Naruto, the way people read and watch Naruto. There's the people that overly love it. I think it's the greatest story ever told. There's absolutely no flaws with it. There's the people that really love it but acknowledge that it has many different flaws and it's not a perfect series. Me. There's people that watch it and they're, indifferent one way or another. They either enjoy it, they don't, or they don't really care for it, but they're just watching it. It's like, whatever. It doesn't bother them out of the way. And then there's the people that absolutely despise it. They say either it's been shit since Shippuden, or, they just say after a certain point in the series, usually they say Shippuden. After that particular point, everything is trashed. It's just terrible. It's been one thing after another. They absolutely hate it, but they're continuing reading it or continuing watching it simply because they want to finish it. Now, when somebody says something like that, I simply think of, okay, I'm dating a girl. Let's just say we've been together for a year and a half. It's been a great year and a half. We are just having the time of our lives. We're in love. Everything is phenomenal. After that year and a half, another year goes by of hell. I'm like, what did I get myself into? I don't like her. It's done. I don't want to be with her anymore. Am I going to stick around for the rest of my fucking life or for years and years to come being in this relationship if I just really am not enjoying myself and I'm not happy and I don't care for the person? No, you would ideally, any rational person would say, yeah, I think it's time that I exit from this relationship and call it a day. So whenever anybody says something like, yeah, man, Naruto's been shit since part 2, I'm just there to finish it. Wouldn't you just simply either put it on pause and then finish it on your own leisure? That way you don't have to each and every week deal with the nonsense and your absolute hatred of this series. Just put it on pause. When it finishes, go back, see how it ends. Like that. Or just simply, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of this. I don't want it no more. That's what any logical person would do, or anybody that doesn't have ulterior motives for that matter. But there's a lot of people that they just continuously watch and read it. And you know what? To each his own. If that's how you want to waste your time or that's how you want to do things, go for whatever. It becomes problematic, though, when somebody has a problem or people have a problem with how other people enjoy things and how other people like or talk about different things, whether it be anime or manga or just anything in general for that matter. When people don't like the fact that you're enjoying something or you're liking something or you're saying not only the negatives but also the positives of something, because at the end of the day, Naruto would not still be going if there was nothing good about it. If there was nothing good about this particular series, it would not continuously be going. The hardcore fandom is only so strong to push something. There is something good about Naruto inherently, and whether people want to admit it or not, that's why they're continuing reading it. Nobody would read something each and every week if there was absolutely nothing good about it. Like, if there was just a fucking jar of mayonnaise on each and every page, you're going to continue to read it? No, right? So, when people, for years again, and this will always, I've come to accept that people just are going to inherently have a problem with everything. I could right now say, yo, I have the answer to world peace. I have it here. I'm going to the White House tomorrow. This is it. The world is going to be unified. Everyone's going to be happy. I have an end of hunger. I have an end to poverty, everything. People would still have like a problem with that. Like, fuck you, who do you think you are? How dare you try to solve the world's problems? So people are going to have a problem regardless of what. However, I just think it's really ridiculous. If you want to dislike something, go right ahead. Whatever. You want to waste your time each and every week reading and watching something that you absolutely despise? Be my guest, whatever. That's how you want to do your things? Fine by me. But when you have a problem with somebody else enjoying something and somebody else saying the good of something as well as the bad, and I got to keep on stressing that because that's another thing that people like to say, that I never say anything negative at all. I say every Naruto chapter or episode is a 10 out of 10. Let's be clear, people. I have given every manga pretty much that I review except Taizai because I haven't Nanatsu no Taizai, I haven't reviewed that one that long, so I haven't run into a chapter that was absolutely shit. But every manga that I review, I've given positive and negative ratings. Yes, even Magi, I have given chapters 3s and 4s out of 10s. Naruto, I've given chapters 3s and 4s out of 10s when shit with Obito was going bad, when like that chapter where I thought he was going to choke Naruto, and then it was just like him basically giving up out of nowhere, stuff like that. I've given plenty of chapters 3 and 4s out of 10s. Likewise with Bleach, likewise with One Piece. One Piece, for the most part, it never really gets to that point where I feel like, oh my god, it'll be maybe a slow chapter. That's like, I guess, One Piece's biggest problem out of anything. And you can't really say, oh, a slow chapter is like, 1 out of 10 or something like that, or 3 out of 10 just because it's simply slow. But even One Piece, I have given low scores as well. So that right there, let's just diminish that. That's just bullshit. That's stupid. That's a lie. And just regardless, at the end of the day, even if it's Naruto or any other manga, Magi, Hunter x Hunter anime, whatever the case may be, if somebody else is enjoying it and you don't like it, guess what? That's their business. That's your business. You should just leave it at that. You don't have to, like, because in the fandom in general, like, even, I see this happen all the time amongst, people like, oh, somebody will say, oh, I love this chapter, and then somebody will reply, this chapter is straight ass Naruto shit, what the fuck you talking about? Or, likewise with One Piece, Bleach, Fairy Tail, whatever the case may be. Oh, Fairy Tail. People love to do that, which, Fairy Tail, it does have many, many problems. However, it's not complete what people make it out to be, but that's a whole different story, neither here nor there. At the end of the day, is one thing to dislike something, is a whole other thing to come at somebody for their opinions and their enjoyment and the way they like to talk about different things. I'm not going to be the one to sit here and pull shit out of my ass. Is Naruto perfect? No, it has plot holes, blah, blah, blah. Likewise with any other different series. No series is perfect, but that doesn't mean that I'm automatically going to sit here and pull shit out of my ass if it's not there. If there's not a inherently glaring problem. Like, take, for example, the Dragon Ball Minus chapter. I was waiting for that for a while. When it got announced Gine, Goku's mother, is going to be revealed and everything like that, I was so fucking excited. And I read it, and it was plot hole central, and I was just like, oh my god. And I address the problems, and I said it is what it is. So at the end of the day, what I'm basically saying is, if somebody else likes something and somebody else doesn't, just respect each other's opinions and move on. And there's no need to be a dick to other people based on what they enjoy. If somebody loves Naruto or enjoys Naruto and likes to talk about Naruto, and you don't like it, okay, that's it. They like it, whatever. That's their problem, and likewise, that's your problem. You don't need to constantly attack people for what they enjoy, because at that point, you're just being a dick. And yeah, this is a video that I just wanted to do. It's been a long time of me constantly hearing stuff like this, that, oh, you talk about Naruto too positive, or you enjoy Naruto too much. I don't like the fact that you like Naruto. It's my preference. A lot of people like it. A lot of people hate it. It is what it is. You don't need to worry about how another person is feeling. At the end of the day, I'd rather be that person that is talking about something they enjoy and maybe being a little bit too excited about it than be somebody that's talking about a series or multiple series that they don't even care for and simply doing it for money or subscribers or just trying to get free shit from my fans. Yo. And that's pretty much all I have to say about the matter. At the end of the day, respect other people's opinions. Simply move on with your day. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.